How are you? I really hope I have camera and audio and all the things because my house is an actual disaster. All right, let's get all the things. Woo! I'm here. I'm with you. I promise. Okay, kind of. How is everybody? Whew. I brought my trail mix. I brought more trail mix because they're little snack packs, right? I brought hydration and I brought some of my favorite whiskeys that I like to sip on. Because you know what? It's a celebration because I've actually been doing this for 3 years and I'm so excited that y'all are still here with me. Okay. Let's see who's here. Okay. We'll do it real quick because I'm running behind. I'm sorry. You guys are so patient. Thank you. Des was the first one here. She says, thank you, Michelle. I got the bottle and the nerds. Loved that surprise. You're welcome, Des. Tim Courtney says, cheers all. Whiskey Mountains is wahooing for 3 years with William Hall here and Matthew Parks and Malam and Sean Peak. And MC is here. Hey there, Wild Crew. I can't miss 2 weeks in a row, but I may crash before the end. It's all good. Everybody's saying happy 3 years. Thank you so very, very, very much. And running right along, cruising through Whiskey Mountains. Whiskey Mountains is in the backtracking for me. So if you want to get into the celebration giveaways tonight, that's who you tag is Whiskey Mountains. Aaron Pierce. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling really fast. Pinch hitter speak easy. I can't believe it's been that long either. Can you believe it? It feels like I just started with you guys. Mr. Mom 310 is here. Whiskey Mountains, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Oh, what did I just do? Holy moly. I'm doing weird stuff over here. I almost I don't know, got rid of us. That could have been bad. I was trying to do things it doesn't want me to do. Hold on, bear with me. No, it hates me. It really hates me. I was trying. Oh. Got it. All right. I don't know why you guys hang out with me. I really don't. Okay. Stephen Scone, Shelf Sippers is here saying congrats on 3 years. Thank you. John Cloud is here joining us as well. All right. I don't have a drink in my glass, and that's just not okay. It's just not okay. Joey B, thank you so much. Story time. I figured he thought where my channel was. Did you forget? I'm so glad you remembered. It's so good to see you. I love and miss you too. It's been a long time. Tommy D is here saying congrats, pretty lady. Thank you very, very much. Prescription Bourbon. Hi. Yes, 2.5K. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Tony Bag of Donuts. All right. And I've got Ellie and Murphy. They're in here with me. Donner Pass Whiskey's here. All right. I'm seeing that we got some people in to play these games. Who did I miss? Are you guys tagging Whiskey Mountains? Make sure you tag Whiskey Mountains. We both kind of try and keep track of it. I know I saw it. I know. William Hall and Tim Cornet. Okay. You say so. All right. Let me tell you guys, we're moving, and I did not understand that the guys put everything in front of my cabinet where I keep all my filming stuff. So that was fun. Not to mention, I mean, we're moving. Tim Cornet, he is in for 2. It says, because Michelle is the best. Thank you, Tim. I absolutely appreciate the support, appreciate the kind words. I very much love hearing that, especially today. So good luck to you. Why does everything hate me today? It's just been like this. It's just my day. That's why I'm here to drink with you guys, because we're going to have a great time. We are going to have You know that double authenticating bullcrap? That's what's happening to me on my PC right now. 731363. I wonder if you guys can do anything with that now that it's public. Probably not. Okay, there we are. That's where I needed to be. Okay, so I was just looking to see what we have here today. William Hall is in. He is in for 5, it looks like. Nope. Yep, 5. And he says, see, it's messing with me. It won't tell me. It usually shows me a note. It didn't show me a note. I'm sorry, William Hall, I'll find it. I don't know what you said, but I'm really sorry. Yeah, didn't tell me. It hates me. Maybe you didn't put a note. Maybe you're effing with me already this early in the stream. Maybe that's what you're doing. Okay. We love the chaos. Extra chaos for the 3-year anniversary. That's right. I'm getting a drink. My husband knows that I need this. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, it's been an awesome day, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. We got the keys to our new house today. It's a 3-year anniversary celebration today. I got to spend the entire day with my husband. We spent 2 hours trying to get lunch. That's a whole story in itself. But when we did, it was a wonderful time. It was a good day. And we've already started moving things to the new house. So I'm having Old Particular Jura 13-year second fill bourbon barrel, 57.1%. Wow. You know, I think I'm going to start out low proof because I just know where this night might go for me. But I wanted to get some things I love. So you guys tell me, what should I have first? So we've got, of course, my Eagle Rare. A lot of our stuff is boxed up, but my hubby left out some things that he knows I love. We've got, don't laugh at me, but I love this stuff. My JTS Brown, very underrated, but don't tell anyone because it'll disappear like Eagle Rare did. Or I've got my EC18. We all know I love it. All right, you help me decide, guys. All right. Oh, Tim Corney, thank you so much. You are the sweetest. Trail mix and hydration. That's what I need. That is what I need. Surprised to see the bar still looks like that in the background. This is the only part of the bar that still looks like this. Because we thought that Whiskey Mountains and Nick Proman were coming down this weekend. But unfortunately, like I always say, she's saving the world. And she has a very, very important research project going on. And it ended up being more than what she thought right now. And so, like I always say, life, work, and the lives of others always come before a YouTube channel. So she's going to stay home. We're still going to do Criminals and Cocktails, but we're going to do it split screen. And it's still going to be a great time. But anyway, so we've left this bar like this. It'll probably stay like this till after the weekend. And then you should see patrons, you got to see on the video I put on Patreon of kind of what our bar looks. There are boxes stacked all in front of me. Anyways, okay, let's see what I'm supposed to be drinking. Joey B. Let's see. I am like, my whole thing skipped. Or I skipped. I don't know. It's probably me. It's probably me. Oh, it was me. Oh, Des had to enter the giveaway. She's won on PayPal. Forgot to put a message in. Thanks for letting me know, though, because I would have spent a whole bunch of time looking for it. Whiskey Mountain says, Elijah Craig 18, duh. Donna Pass, congrats on your new house. I hate moving, but happy for you. Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet, right? It's one of those things where I'm so excited because I love the new house. You know, it's bigger than this one, but it's not big. It's still a little 1-story, 3-bedroom. But we're going to have a cigar bar. We're going to have our whiskey library. We're going to have a huge living room and kitchen for me. I'm super excited. But also we've made this house our home. And so, it's a little bit of both, right? You make friends in the neighborhood, all that things. I am blinder tonight than usual, and I thought my glasses were on my head. Jeff Katz, congratulations for 3 years. Thank you so much. Bourbon Engineer is here. And all right. I'm going to open up something. The only thing I heard anybody yell out was the EC18. So that's what we're going to go with. Oh, it's not even like the plastic is still on it. What are you guys drinking with me tonight? Are you drinking something good with me? Are we celebrating? I had, every year when we celebrate a birthday or an anniversary, there's decorations. I'm moving. You're lucky there's a bar. But it is all good. I stole this out of the Women of Whiskey's bunker. If you drink it all tonight, that is one less you have to move. Oh my gosh, don't tempt me. So y'all know how this works when we're celebrating. We got a bottle in every box. There's a couple on the Patreon Plinko board tonight for patrons to play Plinko. Every $5 that you donate to the channel gets you entered in a chance to play the mystery box game, which is you pick a number, I open it. If you like it, you keep it. If you think there's something better, you try again. We're going to do that twice. There's going to be 2 winners. I'm contemplating, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a 3rd giveaway on top of the Plinko. Patreon Plinko, anybody who's a paid patron by the end of the stream gets an opportunity to maybe play the Patreon Plinko. But I'm going to do another giveaway. You do not have to be present to win. I don't know why I just poured that in 2 glasses because I'm trying to do too many things. You don't have to be present to win this one. I'm going to do one. It's going to be for, and I can't remember which one it is. It is the Woodford Reserve. Is it the barrel? I think it's the barrel in there. I'll find out before the end of the stream, but it's, Will, do you remember which one I have? I guess the barrel. See, I'm doing this great giveaway. I can't even tell you what it is. That's how freaking scattered I am today. You're drinking Clash of the Cocktail. What? Oh, you're drinking my Clash of the Cocktail failures. I love that. Anyway, every $5 gets you into it. Make sure you tag Whiskey Mountains if you use the links. They're pinned in the chat and they're in the description. Okay. No way Will is listening already. That's probably true. He's got me on mute somewhere. It's not happening. He, bless him. Bless him. We put up, it's been kind of stressful and we've definitely put up with each other. So, I think it's a win. We're going to call it a win for the day. I call it a win for the day. I'm lucky because I have a little spreadsheet that's not up to date at all, but I thought I could look on here and see which Woodford that is that I have. No, I didn't put it in here. That's fine. Any chance, Adriana, you remember which one I have? It's the little collector's edition one. It's square. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to give it away. I'm going to go look pretty soon. I'll do it during the Patreon Plinko video. I'll run out there and look and see what it is. Been a long day, so I'm caught in night, but congrats on the anniversary. Jeff, the good news is you are in for the one drawing that you don't have to be here for. It's a mystery. It's something. We don't really know what it is. I think it's the barrel entry. I think. Shit. Anyway, you're in for it. Okay. So, other than that, let's talk about whiskey, shall we? It is a whiskey channel. We haven't even gotten to the whiskey yet. Matthew Park says the grain to glass samples are great. Thanks again. Oh my God, are those not the best? I think I even have, I think it's back there. I have one. Those are good. Those are really good. It's the Heaven Hill grain to glass series. Oh, gosh. You won that as a sample pack, right? I think so. Which one was your favorite, honestly? I love Elijah Craig 18. You guys want to hear the story about this? It was New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve. I think it was Christmas Eve. It is the Masters Collection, William Hall. Thank you so much. Goodness. See, you've never even been to my house. You know what it is. Hey, it's here. I don't know if you guys remember when I was doing Whiskey in the Woods and I was stranded all by myself and Haley came on my show. She even celebrated my birthday, or maybe that was Jocelyn, but she gave a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Haley. And says, congrats on 3 years. Cheers. I have missed you, my friend. It's good to see you in chat. By the way, in person, she's the freaking coolest chick ever. I had so much fun with her. And she got to ride through my crazy story up there being 6 weeks out there in the woods. And she was the only person that lived in the vicinity that I knew. And so she would come over every now and then and spend 2 hours on a live stream with me. Yes, at least one William is helping. I love Heaven Hill. I'm like a Heaven Hill groupie. We got to go to the Heaven Hill distillery, and that was when they first rolled out the Heaven Hill bottle and bond that you could do right there and pour it in the bottle. And oh, so good. I had so much fun. But I'm Elijah Craig, Heaven Hill. I love them all. I absolutely love them all. I love the profile. It's my jam. The Williams taking turns helping. Okay, sorry, I squirreled out. Back to the story of Elijah Craig 18. It was Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve, and we went out, and I was really starting to get into drinking my whiskey neat and all that stuff. And we went to this place where to have dinner close to our house, and they had Elijah Craig 18. I'm like, I'm going to try that neat. And it was like $50 a pour. Look back now, I'm like, really? But anyway, Will had the Wild Turkey Decades. I had the Elijah Craig 18. Had I known, I probably would. Anyway, I had 4 of them. I had 4 Elijah Craig 18s. Do you have any bottles of Elijah Craig that I could buy in Idaho for that? But I fell in love with it. Been drinking it ever since. As far as taste goes, though, I think the bourbon is pretty darn good. So it's the rye. What? $50? Yeah, I know, right? You live and learn. It's a thing. I'm opening my trail mix. So, yeah, as I was saying, Adriana's not going to be here, but that is okay. We are doing our patrons voted, and we're doing a hot cocktail, and it's made with an Isla Scotch. And then we're doing the Murdaugh Murders, which, oh my gosh, this guy was like a high profile, fancy schmancy lawyer. And he did some, he did some of that. And then there was like, money laundering and extortion. And then all these weird deaths happening around him that no one could explain. It's a crazy rabbit hole story. It's going to be so much fun. That's this Saturday. So 5:00 Pacific. If you guys want to tune in, it's special time. It's just criminals and cocktails, making a cocktail, talking about dead bodies. It's fine. Sean P is in for 4 via PayPal. Thank you, Sean. Good luck. Great odds tonight. So good luck to you. All right. He says, congrats on the 3 years. Looking forward to more. Me too. You don't even know. You don't even know how excited I am to keep being able to do this. And I still have people that show up. You know what I mean? Chip, $20 super chat. Congrats on 3 years of great content. Thank you very much. Speaking of content, trying to get back to it. It's been a minute, but even in the middle of moving, I was able to do the stag review. And in the new house, we are setting up a spot that I can keep a small camera set up. So it's easier for me to make the time to just sit down, enjoy the notes, put some thought into it, really write down what I'm thinking, and then take the time to produce some really good content. And then, of course, I'll have my big place that I stream too. So I'm excited for that. I feel like you guys deserve better. As special patrons, I know I give away a lot of stuff and I do little blurps in there and behind the scenes and stuff like that. But it's time. It's time to step up my game and really enjoy your guys' friendship and support. And that's what I'm excited about, truly. Yeah. MC, I think that a lot of times pours, notes, things that you like are attached to a memory. We always say the best whiskey is, somebody asked Will and I the other night, what's your favorite whiskey? And I'm like, well, there's Irish, there's Scotch, there's rye, there's Kentucky, there's, and we were both like, it's that whiskey that stays with you every time you drink it because you have such a great memory attached to it. Why is my camera shaking? Weird. Hello, Lawrence. Right. El Camino Más Largo Brewing. I don't know why I do that. But you know what? It's always stressful. They set back our closing date to today instead of the 3rd of October. We have renters moving in November 1st. So it's going to be stressful, but it's going to be short-lived. And that's fine. The payoff is worth it, in my opinion. Tell Lucy hi. ASMR Whiskies here and Miracle Martinez. Hello, you guys. How are you? Stephen Scone says that my favorite whiskey is the one in my glass. Right? I know you guys can't see Murphy, the big white dog, the big white great hunter. He's over there smelling every whiskey box on the floor that he can reach. Do you think he might have a problem? I don't know. I'm a little concerned. He is like, he's got his nose up in the air and he's just smelling. The thing is, I was PhD. Oh. All right. So we're going to work on getting Adriana down here in the near future. Winter will probably hit, and she lives 4 hours away in Salt Lake City. So we're going to fly her here. That's our goal, is to get her on a plane and get her here and bring her lovely husband, Nick, as well. So we've got some time to save up for that. We're going to get her down here. We're going to make some shorts. We're going to make some content, and we're going to do some crime and some cocktails and some whiskeys. And we're going to make a bunch of memories, and we're going to share it all with you guys. That is what we're going to do. We're going to double make up for the fact that we're both bummed that she couldn't come. But at least she's saving lives. So, Aaron Pierce, thank you so much. Aaron Pierce is in for 4 via Venmo. I appreciate that. Good luck to you in all, well, you're a patron, so all 5 chances of giveaways. And Aaron Pierce says, congrats on 3 years. Team Millennial. Aaron Pierce. You know, that would be Adriana. You know that, right? It wouldn't be me. I mean, we can pretend, but it's not. Whiskey Mountain's disclaimer, we won't commit real crimes. That's true. I mean, it depends on how high strung I am after moving. It could happen. Team Millennial says, Whiskey Mountain, she's excited about that. All right, so while I'm sipping on this, those of you that have had it, tell me your thoughts on this one. I want to know what your thoughts are if you've had this, because this is like, I don't know, 20, 25 bucks, something like that. 20 bucks, I don't know. You know, it's one that sits down on the bottom shelf. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Oh, she found an emoji. Really? Yes. It's a plastic screw cap. It's totally A plastic screw cap. Mm-hmm. It sits down there on that shelf with, let me know your thoughts. No crimes as long as you keep the knives away from Adriana. Yeah. Desiree says Team Millennials. Well, do I not have any Gen Xers in here? Is there no hashtag Gen X? Is there no one that is a member of the channel that has that emoji as well? Because that would be great. Oh my goodness, you guys are killing me. You're killing me. I think I missed Northwest Bourbon. Hi. Oh, look, I still have Aaron Pierce's thing up there. Whoopsie. I'm missing people in here, but you guys know. Northwest Bourbon is a solid $20 bottle. Thank you. Now I know it's 20, but look at that. Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond, shelf staple. It's really, really, really good. And I'm going to open this too. I'm going to have it right after my EC18. And I'm probably going to enjoy it just as much, especially since I'm with everyone. Nothing wrong with a screw cap. You just got to drink from the bottle first. That could be true. Hi, Murphy. I do see you. I forgot. I was going to bring Murphy a stool out so he could sit up here with me because he gets very lonely. But again, I walked out to the garage and there's stuff on the stools and because we had to make room for the boxes. So we had to take the stools out. And yeah, we're doing pretty good considering how quickly we're moving and we have so much to pack. Oh, this EC18 is still as good as I remember it. Those of you that have been around for a while with me, you know that this was like my holy grail for a long time. Since then, there's been so many other great ones that come out. It's been a while since I've gone back to it. It's still amazing. I'm glad that this is I just got keys to my new house pour. I just got my friends here celebrating 3 years of Women of Whiskeys since, we were kind of around and did a little really, really crappy Instagram. But since we did our first YouTube live, 3 years. I can't even believe it. Whiskey Mountain Murphster could use his hunting skills in lab. Oh, really? You know what we got him yesterday? A Carhartt. He's never been in a winter because his old owner lived in McCall in the summer and then went down to Lake Havasu in the winter. So he's never been cold. So we bought him a Carhartt. It's very cute, but it's also very warm. T-Rob, hi. Thank you so much. Cheers to you. I'm going to hide that current comment before everybody finds out and goes and buys it off all the shelves. Yes, there is an awesome ladies Facebook group. We have a Facebook page that everybody can go join, but we have a Facebook group that really is just for women, so that you can ask questions, talk about cocktails you like, talk about whiskey that you like, how you like to drink it. Just building that bond that women can have with each other. And I didn't start this channel to be all about women, even though it's called Women of Whiskeys. I wanted all inclusive, where people felt maybe there is no judgment, maybe there is no stigma, but sometimes women can feel like that and they won't ask questions or speak up unless they have a private space. So that's what the Facebook group is. And it's pretty great. Also can check out Spark Paws. Hammy's got a great hoodie from them. Spark Paws. All right, I'm writing that down because I've never had a Bichon before. And he's just a big bundle of bumbling joy. He loves everybody, everyone, especially me. JTS Brown is a great bottom shelfer. Absolutely. So having said that, there's a couple other ones that people swear by. Tell me another bottom shelfer that you guys like. Is it, I don't know. What's someone that you like? I mean, we all know what people chase out there. Let's talk for a second about bottom shelfers. There's, and do you like them? Because some of them are better on ice. Let's face it. So it's not a bottom shelfer, but like Jack Daniel's Single Select, I very much like on a big rock. It's one of the few that I don't like it neat, but I love it in the summer on a rock. So JW Dant, okay, Matthew Parks likes that one. Yeah, that's not a bad bottom shelfer. Mollum had mellow corn for the first time and thought it was okay for the price. A lot of people love mellow corn. For me, it's there's other bottles I'd probably grab before that, but it's not bad. Ancient Age is very good. I would agree with that. I would agree with that, Chip. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of people, Sean, they like mellow corn. I just dumped my water down the front of me. Here we go. It's already starting. Yep. There it is. Jim Beam Winter Reserve. Okay, Stevens Cone, I've never had that. Jim Beam Black, Early Times Bottle and Bonds. Early Times is solid. I've not had Winter Reserve. Evan Williams 1783 American Heroes Edition. I have not had that either. Haley, Yellow Corn. Old Overholt. Matthew Parks, I have not had that. What is that? I don't know what that is. Whiskey Uncensored, first time here. Looks like an interesting show. Congrats on 3 years. Hi, Ben. Thank you very much. Cheers. Glad you stopped in. I hope all is well over there. Ben, I'm drinking EC18 because it's been a great day. I was a little flustered coming in, moving and then finding equipment and stuff like that. But then I remembered that I have great viewers, great friends, people that know that that's going to happen more likely than not. But I do try, guys. It's a bottom shelf rye. Oh, that's probably why I haven't heard of it. I'm just starting to like most ryes. So I probably haven't worked my way down to the bottom shelf rye, but now I'm going to have to try it. Staggy J. Yay. Okay. I will say that Stag 24B, if you have a chance, you got to grab that. That is, in my opinion, a bit off profile from the past ones, especially the most recent ones, in a good way. It is, well, go watch my review. It's a little 3-minute review, but I'll tell you the synopsis is holy moly. I mean, I like Stag anyway, but there's something about that one, and I'm very curious as it, opens up what it's going to be like. So, okay. So, I actually started to make a compilation for you guys. And then I realized that I had to go dig out all my equipment, so I didn't get it finished. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the last 3 years. I went from, please come on my journey while I get really into whiskey, because 3 years ago, I knew the basic things. I knew I liked EC18. I knew I liked Eagle Rare. I knew I liked Buffalo Trace, some of those things. Back then, I loved Michter's and Henry McKenna, and a lot more sweeter profiles. I was really into some of the finished whiskey. And then, I thought about, I was trying to do a compilation of the different whiskeys that I was talking about and really raving about, because it's interesting to me to see how my palate has changed and evolved and grown. And I used to joke around about how my husband liked the science of it, and I like to just talk about the notes and what I did or didn't like. I still like to talk about the notes and what I did or didn't like, but now I'm slightly getting interested in why is that? I love going, I like this. Now, what other profile should I try since I know I like this? And if I didn't like it, why? Does that make sense? Thrasher is here. Hi, Thrasher. I'm dying to know what y'all think about the Wyoming whiskey, National Park number 4. I saw that today, Haley. It must have dropped up there and down here at the same time, because I stood there and looked at it, and Will was grabbing something for the bunker, for the Women of Whiskey's bunker for me. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I really want to pick that up. I really want to try it, but I'm also moving and I'm really supposed to be downsizing and I keep buying bottles. So I didn't pick it up. So I'd love to know people's thoughts on it. I'd really like to know that if anybody has tried it, because I walked away from it and I'm hoping that I didn't make a mistake. I kind of already have non-buyer's remorse. So, okay. I know I'm eating. I'm so rude, but we all know what happens. And I literally, what did I have? I had something. I know I had food. Oh, yeah. I had 2 street tacos today. And we all know how this is going to go. Matthew Park's still one of the few channels I feel most comfortable engaging with. Congrats on 3 years. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. That's all I wanted. I wanted a comfortable place. I'm not perfect. I'm not a professional. I'm going to screw up. Say what you want, ask what you want, just be respectful. There's really no judgment in this channel at all. Because if there was, I would be really insecure. This was a Mammoth Hot Springs. I'll share it with you, Michelle. Did you pick it up? Did I miss that you did get it? You got to come down here and share it with me. We have a new house. We have room. I love you and your husband. Bring the kiddos. Be fun. It's got the Outrider. It's delicious. Okay. I'm really kind of wishing I would have picked it up, but I'm in it. It's okay. I'll find it again. I do. I always do. So, what are we at? Oh my gosh, it's already like a quarter to the top of the hour and I'm still on my AC18. This is not going to work for me. All right. Because in case you guys weren't here before, we do have a third giveaway. So we've got the 2 mystery box winners. We've got the Patreon Plinko winner. And then, so I guess that's a 4th giveaway. And then we have a special giveaway. You don't have to be here for it. Every $5 gets you entered. That's the one that you don't have to be here for. As long as I know how to get a hold of you, then you're good. We'll see. I did grab it, just haven't opened it yet. Housewarming party. Yes, housewarming party. And you know what they're doing on the 21st or 23rd, Haley? They're pouring a concrete slab for my pool that I'm getting. It's not in ground. I'm not bougie, but it's an above ground, and Will's going to build me a little deck around it because I love floating on the pool in the summer. And he spoils me. Yes, a Woodford Masters collection is 4th prize. You don't have to be here to win. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. The rest is a mystery box. 2 winners. If you know, you know. It's a celebration. Who knows what's in there? Honestly, I was in such a rush. I just grabbed all the good shit out of the bunker and I don't know. It's what happened. It's fine. William Hall, I'm curious. Have you received your Women of Whiskeys boxer briefs yet? Did those show up yet? They should be getting there real soon. Okay. I have to show you guys something. Are you ready? Whiskey Mountains made this compilation. I told her kind of what I was looking for, and I was really struggling. I got everything together on this one trailer, and I couldn't finish it. So she made a whole new one for me for the Clash of the Cocktails contest. I'm going to play this for you, and then I'm going to tell you all about the contest. Keep looking for them. They're coming. All right, you ready? Here we go. So much. I love it. She did such a good job on that. All right, let's talk about it real quick. Clash of the Cocktails. We did this last year. So you kind of know how this goes. It is a cocktail contest. There's 2 categories. There's a whiskey category and a non-whiskey category. and you can use any spirit in it that you would like in the non-whiskey category. Really, the rule is if it is a well-known cocktail, it just has to have a very unique twist on it that is yours. It can't be that you added lemon instead of lime. It's a unique twist. You must name it because there is also a category for top name for the cocktail. And you have to provide enough for 4 cocktails for the judges. And you have to have them to me by November 30th. So I'm going to be starting next week. I'll have it in the description of all the videos. Until then, if you're interested, you can email me at womenofwhiskeys@gmail.com. If your cocktail recipe has something perishable in it, don't worry about it. I will buy that right before your slot is up, so it'll be nice and fresh. And then if you would take all of that and put it in the recipe and the name into an envelope, then we will have the contest. I may have guest judges. I've got a bartender coming on. I'm trying to talk Whiskey Mountains into also being a guest judge. And you can ask the Australians from last year. The prices are pretty great. So there is for second and third, you have a winner of the whiskey category. You have a winner of the non-whiskey category. You have a name winner. And then there is the Grand Titan. And it's a blast. It's so much fun. So I hope some of you enter. I think it'd be really fun to have a lot of entries in both categories and just really have fun with it, like no pressure kind of thing. I just need everything by November 30th. And then the actual contest kicks off December 4th. So I hope you all join for that. That would be a blast. Okay, let me catch up on chat real quick. Love the trailer. Absolutely. That trailer, let me just tell you. We don't need to send simple syrup, do we? You know what it does? No, because I mean, it'll be cold enough by then that it'll be fine to transport, but it's helpful. But I think I'll just buy a large thing of simple. So no, you don't have to send simple. That should be fine. Like lemon juice, things like that, I'll pick up here. Your garnishes, if they're fresh, I'll pick those up here. But your basic ingredients for them is needed. So if you don't belong to Women of Whiskey's Patreon, you're missing out on all the fun. You are. They get to know everything first. If not, they probably know a few things you don't. And they get to play Patreon Plinko. So there's that. No big deal if I don't win, but I'm just saying Clash of the Cocktails were turned into Criminals and Cocktails real quick. I will tell you, you guys had the most unique entries last year. That was great. I had a lot of fun doing this last year, and I was so super excited to do it this year. Normally, we do it about a month earlier, but you know, life got in the way, and I didn't want to do it halfway. I wanted to really have fun with it. Hello, how are you? How are you? Cheers to you. Haven't seen you in a minute. You need to be one of the judges of the peated cocktails. Well, you're just going to be a judge either way. It's fine. You owe me about this weekend. All right. We're 5 minutes to the top of the hour. Guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 giveaways tonight. Every $5 gets you in. Let's get some more entries in because a couple of things. A, really good chances right now. B, that's a lot of giveaways. So get in there. Well, if you twist my arm, I'll be a judge. Yay! You're going to judge? I love that. All right, now we just need to fly you down here so you can judge in person. It's not till December. It's fine. Eric Thompson's here. Hi, buddy. Hi, friend. Cheers. In for 4, let's go. Time for me to win. Good luck. Good luck to you. Good to see you. Lawrence, are you? See? Now, I would refrain from telling me what you're sending. And the reason I say that is I want to be completely impartial. So I'm probably going to have someone else gather up all the ingredients and give me the recipe card without telling me who it is. The other way that can be done is you can put your name in a sealed envelope so that I don't know who it is. But either way, I don't want to know who it is. And I don't want the judges to know who it is, so that after we do it and we open it up, then we'll be like, this person moves on or doesn't. Malam. Oh, we all love Malams. Let's read Malams. Malam is in for 6 entries, like 2 threes, like number 3 years. I love that. 3 years. I mean, I know it shouldn't seem like a big shock to me, but if you knew all the evolution this channel has gone through, if you've been here since the beginning, you know that 3 years has been full of so much laughter and tears and friendship and loss and wins and celebrations and just so many things. It is a huge freaking deal. Huge. Okay, let's get to Malam real quick. I'm looking. Malam, here we go. You ready? We're going to do his little thing that he does. Sean Peak is in for 4 as well. 4 more. All right. I see it better without him. Malam says, Rails wrecked Plinkos, traject winners, collect bottles, popped tech flopped. Bunker thunders, number crunchers, thumper puzzles, mystery box plunders, Murda mysteries, eventual histories, whiskey tube victories, 2 more to pour, 2 fallen on the floor, to the road to 4. I love that. Cheers. Oh my God, that was a good one. Also, I did miss that Adriana is in for 2 for Des and her pups. And she says, happy 3 years. Thank you. And that is so sweet. I love it when you guys do that stuff for someone else. That makes my heart a little happy. It really does. Sean Peak, like I said, is in for 4. It says in for another 4. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you, you guys. Good luck to you. Whiskey Mountains, I'm going to need more stag to try and read one of Malam's messages. Tongue twisters. Getting better. Getting better. Mark Eminecker says, hitting the like. Good night. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for hitting the like. I know it's easy to forget because once you're in here, then you have to go all the way back out to hit the like. But I'll wait while you do it because it really helps a lot. YouTube's a little finicky, and without those likes or comments outside of chat, like going back and placing comments, we kind of get lost in the sea of YouTube algorithm. And you guys know that that's not a huge focus of mine, but it does matter because I want other people to find us and I want other people to join us because it makes my heart smile. So, there's that. All right. Anyway, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe and turn on the notifications because, as I just said, I'm now going to have a little content studio and I'll be doing more reviews, more content, some more funny shorts, all the stuffs. Help build up this community. So Adriana, I love you. I love that you have been an honorary Women of Whiskeys since day 1. And honestly, you're a Women of Whiskeys now. The collaboration is no longer a collaboration on Criminals and Cocktails. You do a lot of the work. And I think it's amazing. And I love our agreement that if it doesn't work in our life at that moment, like the fact that you couldn't come down this weekend, then it doesn't work. And that's okay. We don't have to pressure our lives to do something we love. We'll just pivot. And I appreciate you. So anyways, thank you, Eric Thompson. 41 watching. Well, I don't know why, but okay, it's time to pour that other one. You guys ready? Thanks for celebrating with me. Whew. You know, I'm eventually going to have to give away more of these. I haven't given these away in a while. I love mine. Okay. I told you I was going to do it. We're going to go from EC18 to JTS Brown because it's good. Egg roll. Hold on. Unscrew that plastic screw top. Egg roll, this is for you. Now, what did I hear? It's okay if it's a screw top as long as I do this. Cheers, egg roll. Still good. Okay, I'm not going to lie. The EC18 is better. Still good. Yeah, the EC18 is way better. So after that EC18, I'm just going to do a little pour of this. I do love it. I like this when I just want to have a, a quick little sippy sip on the patio. Egg roll gets a bottle chug. I don't know if that was a chug, but definitely a bottle sip. You know what's happening right now? My husband's out on the patio. I think he's smoking a pipe. He probably just looked down in chat and went, what? We'll just keep him on his toes. We'll just tell him I did. I mean, it could still happen. Who knows? Oh my God. That's the other thing. I mean, in the last 3 years, the first YouTube live stream that I ever went on was just as a Patreon with hot buttery rolls. But the first, pretty much, says William. Hi, honey. It was a bottle sip for egg roll. It could still happen. Whiskey Mountains, whoa, stop checking Coy Hill. But I was gonna say, so then I went on a live stream of pub style on Livewire Whiskey. And back then they were all doing bottle chugs, and I will never forget that I got drunk on the internet. And I woke up the next morning and I'm like, oh, I was drunk on the internet. Okay, that was 3 years ago. Anyways, and since then, it's been tastings and flights and bottle chugs and Coy Hill. It's been a great journey, a great freaking journey. And I love the fact that y'all hang out while I went from Elijah Craig 18 to JTS Brown. And then I'm probably going to go to some Eagle Rare. I should have done the JTS Brown before the Elijah Craig 18. I'm just saying. I probably should have. All right. And I know, Adriana, you're going to need to go to bed at some point. So I should probably set a cutoff point for these amazing giveaways. One of them you do not have to be present for. It's our bonus giveaway. You just have to donate. Every $5 gets you in for that drawing. We're going to do that at the end. You don't have to be here for it. We also, and that's anybody who enters. And then mystery boxes, 2 winners for those. Every $5 gets you in. You do have to be present for that because you got to play. We're going to cut that off in 5 minutes. And then anyone who's a paid Patreon by the end of this stream gets the opportunity for a chance to play Patreon Plinko. And that also has some great prizes on it. Eric says, my first virtual pub was Livewire Whiskey, then Whiskey Encore. Yes. El Camino Maslago says, I'm drunk on the internet a lot. I blame Big Vic. Chip, having a fresh crack of Ron Izalco 18-year cast strength rum. I don't know about that. I'm not opposed to rum. I just don't know anything about that. Okay. So we're going to open up now that Eagle Rare. Egg roll. Thank you so much for the $10. You have 2 entries, chance to play mystery box, chance to win our 4th giveaway. Thank you very, very much. Egg roll, I love you. Ellie loves you. Murphy has yet to get to know you and love you, but we're going to work on that. Since he's coming to our home, there's a lot that he's learning. He's learned about egg roll. So, but we love you. I have fallen asleep on too many to count, Eric. I've seen you do that. All right. We all know it would not be a celebration stream for Women of Whiskeys without a little of this. Without a little of this. All right. I've yelled a lot on too many to count. You have, Adriana. It had a weak pop. Whatever. So Adriana yells. Eric goes to sleep. I get even way more chattier than I am normally. And my voice gets really annoying. So there's that. Either there. Yeah, kind of like that. Whiskey RN, hi. How are you? I hope all is well for you down there. I hope things are going good. In for 4 entries. Thank you. Good luck to you. I'm glad you're here. I've missed seeing you in chat. I know that your schedule can be crazy, and I appreciate you taking time to stop by and say hello. And I wanted to look real quick. Okay. No, I just want to make sure. Just found out my 3 out shirt the other day. I don't know. All right. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I know I'm not getting off the stream, but I wanted to say while we have you in here, thank you for hanging out with me. Some of you for 3 years, some of you for a year, and some of you who I've just met on here. And I don't know, there was a time in the last 3 years where this got hard. Not because of you guys, just because of certain things that happened in my life. And I'm so glad that I didn't give up, because I think I would have mourned you. I know some of us would have stayed in contact, but this is me. And this is where my heart goes. And over the last 3 years, you guys have seen it. You've watched me go through the great times. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Should we drink to 3 freaking years? 3 years of shipping stuff. 3 years of talking, laughing. Oh my God. Do you remember all those shorts that Kathy Jo would make of me laughing and looking like an ass? All those things. David, congrats on 3 years. How time flies, and congrats on the new house. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a great day. We're celebrating 3 years. We got keys to our house, hanging out with friends. I'm going to get mushy. That's what's going to happen. I just need to start drinking more so I get less mushy. Adriana, I saw earlier your thing, and I just want to say, I'm glad you're still here with us, hanging out, because you make me smile. I know we would stay friends if one of us left this community, but it is way more fun seeing you in the community. 3 years of weird notes. I don't know that that'll ever change. I think my notes are always going to be a little weirdly spoken. Hopefully you all know what I mean. And going off the rails, yes. That's right, Des. We wouldn't have met. I mean, I remember when I was up in the woods for 6 weeks and I thought there's no way I'm going to be able to go live. I did it. We worked it out. Thank you so very, very much. I love to hear that. I think I know that we would all miss each other if one of us left, but that's, it's good to hear. It's so much more than whiskey and so much fun. Yeah, absolutely. All right. I said that we were going to cut it off. So that was it. We're going to cut off all the entries. Don't leave. We're still going to hang out. We're still going to continue celebrating and continue drinking. We're just now going to give away free shit. How about that? I'm sorry. I missed someone there. Whiskey Uncensored, in for 2 losing entries. You don't know. There's good chances and there's lots of giveaways, but don't put it out in the universe. I just checked because I always look for a little note, and if so, I read it out loud. I am not going to say what your Venmo just called you, but that's some pretty freaking shit. That's pretty great. All right. Okay. Yes, you did just get in under the wire. So, all right. Adriana is going to tell us how many numbers we have, and we're going to get 2 people to play the mystery box. Then we're going to do Patreon Plinko, and then we're going to do our final extra drawing. 61 entries. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Mom. I appreciate that. Hey, William, are you still listening? Is there any chance you're listening? Because that Woodford Masters that we have, I was just curious which one it was in the bunker. I can't remember, and I thought maybe you'd look, but you don't have to. Okay. I am going to pick a number between 1 and 61. 3. I picked 3. All right. Hey, Ellie. Hi. If you guys have the emojis, if you have the doggo Ellie emojis, she's trying Springbank 18. That'll get him. It's delicious. He's like, no, I already boxed that up. I wish I could show you. This entire wall is empty. Completely empty. I'll go check. Thank you very much. Thank you. I believe it's on the bottom shelf of the bunker. So all these are empty. Everything up here that you can't see is empty. And it's all in boxes down there with some overflow out that way. So Sean Pink with emojis. And then he wins. How about that? See? That's putting it out into the universe. All right. I'm going to grab my Ellie. And then, Sean, you tell me which number we're going to open up. What? Where did you find this, Murphy? I'm going to wear it. That's amazing that you found it. All right. Don't growl. Did you guys hear that? She growled at me. She's like, I did not want to. Look what Murphy found. Thank you so much. I thought I wrote it down, but it's in my other notebook. Appreciate it. All right, guys. This is our 4th historic barrel entry. The Woodford Reserve historic barrel entry. That's our 4th one. And you know what I'm going to do? I know that we've got our 61 entries. Hi. Everyone, even if you win the mystery box, is it okay? Adriana's going to screw you up if we pull those out and put them back in for the main drawing. I'm not sure how that would screw you up. I'm not sure. You let me know. Box 4, he says. All right, now you guys know the rules. All right, actually, this is really uncomfortable. I'm not wearing it. That's no problem. Awesome. I love that. So anybody who has donated tonight will be in for that 4th drawing. You know the rules. If my doggy yawns, we all are drinking. Yes, we are. Murphy is so jealous right now. Here we go. Are you ready? Best save that purple A for next year's fundraiser. Yeah, that's why I have it. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum-bum. It is a Jack Daniel's barrel proof rye. Jack Daniel's barrel proof rye. You can try again if you think there's something a little better in there, or you can keep it. No judgment here. It is 131.1 proof. So you let me know what you want to do. Mullen, fill up your glass. Come on now. This is a party. Party. Huh? Party. Matthew Parks, that's a sexy bottle. Sean says, not a fan of rye. How about number 2? You got it, buddy. Oh. She's like, don't drop me on the floor. I saw what happened to Mustard one time, and I'm scared. All right. Here we go. Number 2. All right. scooting this way. Eric says, try again. Yeah, we're going to try again. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. How about a smoke wagon? How about a smoke wagon? If I remember right, this is an older one. I mean, there's a lot of old smoke wagons, but yes, this is uncut, unfiltered, 57.19%. It was bottled on June of 2022. It's batch number 150. There you are. That is headed your way. It'll be on your porch one way or another very soon. Okay, so we're going to do this again. We're going to do it again. We're going to give away more. Let's give away more free shit. Sean, you're welcome. Thank you for the support. I very much appreciate it. Congratulations. I'm almost done with this. And then I'm going to pour more. All right. So what does the 2 bottles killed tonight? Larceny and Knob Creek. Wow. Go maul them. All right. 53 entries. What do you think, Ellie Belly? What do you think? Hold on. What? No, we already said 3. What's the next one? Now she says, no, you can't have 3. I'm not telling you. Stephen Scone. Yes, I did. So tonight's winners and last week's winners are going to go out this week. When I mean this week, I mean anytime between now and Monday. So I did get that. Thank you very much. Now that I said that, let me check my starred real quick. So 53, I'm going to go with, yeah, I hope I did. No, I actually don't see it. I don't think I got it. It's a good thing I checked because I said yes and then I went, no, that was someone else. Could you, Stephen, could you resend that just in case I didn't get it? It's Women of Whiskeys with an S on it. And sometimes people forget to put that on at gmail.com. It just resend it for me. That'd be great. All right. So sorry. I picked number 22. 22 is my number. No help from Ellie at all. And Murphy stole her bed. Serves you right. You were no help. All right. Let's see who we got. I see. Yay. All right. Let me know what number, what box we're going to open. What box are we going to open? One more celebratory pour while we do it. Really? Oh, thank you. Number 5. Number 5 is what we're going to open. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, all right. For number 5, we have a pick. We have Baba Yaga. Did I say that right? Hello. We're giving away free shit. All right. This is a Starlight Bottled and Bond Indiana Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It is 100 proof. And I don't see where it says who the pick was. I think this is the distiller's pick, if I remember right. Anyway, that is your first shot. If you love it and you want it, it'll show up on your porch. If you think there's something better in one of these boxes, you get one more chance to try again. You just let me know, buddy. You just let me know. Yeah, let us know. And I'm going to do a final pour of, I'm going back to that Elijah Craig. Going back to that Elijah Craig 18. Reroll to 3. You got it. You got it, buddy. I don't know why I'm saying buddy. That's my new thing, apparently. Buddy. Hello, buddy. I think one of my dogs farted. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was Ellie. Oh gosh, little tiny dog doing me wrong. Ugh. Belly, this stinks. Okay, here we go. Number 3. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what's in here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yay. So here's what's going to show up on your porch. We have a Remus Straight Bourbon Whiskey Single Barrel. This is a pick. It was a very limited pick. And it is 56.6 proof. And it's a 23 pick. That is going to show up on your doorstep. Congratulations. I'm glad you're here. I love it when you show up. Okay. Baba Yaga, am I saying that right? So what we do is we play the mystery box giveaway every Wednesday night. The people that get to choose once. If they don't like it, they can try again. Every $5 donation to the channel enters everyone to win. We do two winners every night, and then Patreons, they all get to play Patreon, get a chance to play Patreon Plinko. All bottles tonight. Yes, I did say until I get fully moved, I'm downsizing. So that bunker every single Wednesday until I get moved is having bottles in all the boxes and extra ones on the Plinko board. So, and because it's a 3-year celebration, you know, we have an extra little drawing going on. Leave carrots for unicorn delivery. All right. So that is our 2 mystery box winners. Do you guys know what that means right now? Let's look and see if we have any new patrons to put in the mix before we get going. Dun, 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 dun. We do not. So it is everyone who's a patron right now. You are up. You know how this goes. I'm going to play a little something, something, and you guys are going to put hashtag Plinko in the comments if you're a paid Patreon member. Hashtag Plinko. For the record, it only takes $4 a month, and you are entered for this. Plus, you get all the little goodies the patrons get. And then there's everyone gets to see this because I love this so very much. All right, let's get ready. Hashtag Plinko, everybody.
Patreon Plinko. It's a game to play. With whiskey in our hands, we make your day. Support the show.
All right, it's time, guys. Are we ready? We're going to play a little Plinko. I love Plinko so much. I love the fact that we get to do it. Murphy, say hi, everybody. Hey, I think April's in here. Hey. He's like, what am I doing? This isn't my seat. He has a big seat he sits in, and I don't have it set up for him, but that's okay. He really wants to know about my trail mix up here. So, all right. We are going to do this. Let's see how this goes. Ready? Hey, there's Egg Roll. Look. Look. Say, hi, Egg Roll. Hi, Egg Roll. His picture's up there. Yeah, it is. All right. We just inherited Murphy about, 3 months ago, buddy? So he was in the will, and we got him, and he's very loved. All right. Plinko. You ready? Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to our giveaway tool here on StreamYard, and I'm going to share my screen with you. Fluffy Murphy, the Murfster. That's right. We call him Murph. That's actually what he, I think, answers to most. Please don't jump down. You're going to break a leg. I'll put you down if you want. All right, we're going to share this screen. Here we go. And dun, 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 dun. You ready? Hey, you want to give away free stuff? You want to do that? All right, let's do it. We're going to start collecting comments. And there's 11. Oh, we only have 11 patrons in here tonight. Great odds. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. And the winner is Malam. Malam gets to play Patreon Plinko. All right, that wasn't cute of me, but that's okay. It's fine. No, Malam, that's his past life. His new life is the Murphster. Yeah, he needs a bath. All right, are you ready? Let's play some Plinko. See, you can tell I put my I shoved everything together. There's a huge glare. So sorry. Apologies. Must be a special occasion. Rigged. Don't forget, after Plinko, we've got our other drawing that we're going to do. So, what the F? No, you know what he said? He said, what the fuck? That's what Malam said. But, I mean, I wouldn't want to say that around Murphy. Aaron Pierce, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? All right. So I need to know, Malam, you know how to play this game. All right. We're going to take our little Plinko ball. It's A through F on where we're going to drop it. Let me know. It's not for you. I know. He's like, oh my God, it's a ball. Look at him. It's a ball. I really want the ball. Malam. All right. B it is. Ready? 1. You know what I did? Forgot to show you guys what we're playing for, but it is number 1. And I do this every week. Here we go. 1 is a $20 gift certificate to womenofwhiskeys.com. We were also playing for an Ezra Books collection collector's edition, a choice of WOW glassware, a t-shirt, a Penelope Architect, a WOW boxers or briefs, a customized one-of-a-kind WOW t-shirt, or the Whiskey Thoughts journal and pen. But what did Malam win? He won that $20 gift certificate. So I will get that sent out to you. Congratulations. I love Plinko so much. I wish there was a way I could incorporate it more because I love it that much. So 3 years from now, she'll show this beforehand. That might be true. I don't know. It might not ever happen because that's just how my brain works. All right. Not a chance, says Aaron Pierce. I mean, y'all know me. You know how this goes. You guys want to see what else was in these boxes before we do our main giveaway? All right. So we know that we had our Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. We had the, what was that? The Remus, the Remus pick here. In number 1, we had a Black and Cast Strength. Volume 4. What do we have over here? That's our Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Barrel-Proof Rye. Then we had our Starlight Bottled in Bond Straight Whiskey. Number 6 was a Baker 7. So those were our giveaways tonight in the boxes. All right. Back to some drinks, and then you know what? We're probably gonna have to wrap this up at some point. I got what do I have to write? There's something happening. I'm meeting someone. I don't know if it's internet or contractor or something tomorrow and work. So, Baker 7, yeah. I don't know if that's the one. One of them I have is like an 8-year, 7-year, 11 months or something. So it's basically an 8-year. I love the Baker 7, and I love the picks that I have. There's an Ezra Brooks collection that has a pick. It's an Idaho pick. I bought like 11 bottles. So I have like 5 for me to drink and 6 in the bunker because they're that freaking amazing. So if you win one of those, don't judge me until you taste it. Yes, I would like the full numbers. Anybody who entered anything, doesn't matter if you won. everyone gets a chance for our celebration giveaway, which is the historic barrel entry from Woodford. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks, guys, for 3 years. What are you guys cheering for the 3 year? What's our big cheer? It would be terrible if that Jack Daniels right accidentally fell into my gift certificate box. It's going back in the bunker. It's not going anywhere else. It's going right back in the bunker to show up in a box again. So we know how this works. Next week, I'm not going to be fully moved by next week. So next week, there will be a bottle in every box again. You know it. Ooh, wait, what's the date next week? Can I just tell you about our Halloween? So next Wednesday is the day before Halloween. So we're doing when I say we, Whiskey Mountains and I are doing a short montage of crimes. And then, of course, hanging out for Halloween and having pours. Full costumes, all the Halloween things, all the Halloween giveaways. Boxes will be full since I haven't moved yet. It's actually the last night that I will be here filling boxes because I have to be out by the 1st because I have renters that I'm renting that are moving in. Anyway, all the things. Ready? 61 entries. That's all you guys want to know. You want to know who won. Let's pick. I need a good one. I need a good luck one. What was my good luck one today? Ooh, 10. Let's pick 10. You know, these dogs, they don't care. It's fine. All right, don't forget this Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 6, 7, 8 p.m. Eastern, Criminals and Cocktails with Whiskey Mountains. We're doing a hot peated cocktail. We're dipping in really deep into that Murdaugh murders, espionage. What is that? Where you funnel the money, all the things, his peoples, and all these weird things, all these dead people like maids and stuff that died, and we don't know why. It's going to be a rabbit hole. Going to be fun. Show up Wednesday, special time. My costume is just of a dude who gets drunker through the night and starts to say dumb things. Mom, swing by our house. We're doing hot toddies, keg of Fireball, totes of whiskey that is adult trick-or-treating, hot chocolate for the kids, and full-size candy bars. You come to our house, we'll get y'all trick-or-treated up. Audra, did you randomize 3 times? Technically, it's like Murdoch. 10, she said. Never. Getting late for me, night all. Congrats, Michelle. That's right. You're getting old. The things happen. I understand, Lawrence. It's actually really late for me. It's late for me, but it's also, a great day. I'm glad you showed up. Love you, buddy. Buddy. Tell Lucy I love hers. Haley, are you still here? Haley, are you still here? Are you here when you won? I really hope you're here. It doesn't matter because you still win. I just want to know if you're here. How much do I pay to not do Fireball? My neighborhood likes Fireball. I like to see what happens next. You know what? I'll let you just pull out of the adult trick-or-treat tote. How about that? Haley, are you here? My seat is squeaky. I think it might sound like something else, but it's my squeaky seat. She's here. Yay! Haley, you won. You won the bottle. Are you so excited? I'm sure I have it in your Patreon, but just in case, will you email me, womenofwhiskeys@gmail.com? Actually, I know I have it because I just sent you a Patreon surprise package. So anyway, this will show up on your doorstep. See what happens when you show back up to say hi. Congratulations. Cheers. Oh my God. You love Woodford, right? These are really good. These actually kind of remind me of the Old Forester 117. I don't know why, they just do. But congratulations. Okay, if you won, please email me at womenofwhiskeys with the S, don't forget the S, at gmail.com. Adriana should be a knife for Halloween. You know what, guys? What I really need, if you don't do it now, come back and comment within the next few days. What costumes should we wear? Keep it clean. It's a family show. Not really, but what costumes should we wear? Curious minds want to know. A knife costume would be genius. Run, Nick, run. Okay. Well, it is about the time we're supposed to. I'm actually going to come close to wrapping up on time. Why? I don't know. It's my celebration. I actually was going to do a Patreon live after, and I didn't get the stream up. I just didn't. So I owe you guys a patron only stream. I'm thinking we probably won't wait for my next live stream. I'll probably just drop it in Patreon that we're going to do one. It'll be like a surprise pop-up. So be ready for that. I'm going as the middle finger this year. Oh my God, I love that. Could get 80s glasses to be Jeffrey Dahmer. William Davilar up for a stick. Oh, you guys should do that. It's kind of late though. Could do after CNC. Yeah, let's do that. Whiskey Mountains, let's try and do a Patreon only stream this Saturday after CNC. I do try not to go over anybody, so let's double check. But having said that, oh my goodness, I love that idea. I do. I love it. Congratulations. Patrons, thank you for actually voting and helping us pick our stuff. Sometimes we throw in like 4 crimes and 4 cocktails. We have the ones we want to do, and somehow you guys pick different ones, and then we're so glad you did. So that's kind of cool. Pennywise. Oh my God. Oh, ooh. What's that show? Not Pennywise. Pinky Blinders. I could like dress up as one of them, put my hat. I don't think I'd pass as a boy, but I could try. Yeah, I could try. Anyway, if we do that patron only stream, it's usually pub style. So all right, guys, thanks for hanging out. We will see you Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 11? No, not even close. 8 p.m. Eastern time for Criminals and Cocktails. So thank you for your support for the last 3 years. 3 years. Cheers.